What's up, guys? Today we're going to be talking about the struggles of a YouTuber.
Would you rather have this $10,000 in cash or this key that...
I'm gonna spend the next 7 days buried alive under 20,000 pounds of dirt.
The world knows him as MrBeast, a man who revolutionized YouTube and redefined generosity. But behind the extravagant stunts, million-dollar giveaways, and viral challenges lies a story few have truly heard. A tale of relentless ambition, hard sacrifices, and untold struggles. What drove him to do it? Why did he sacrifice everything, from friendships to his mental health, for a dream no one saw coming? This isn't just the rise of a YouTube star. It's the journey of a boy who risked everything, faced relentless battles, and built an empire. One challenge, one charity, and one crazy stunt at a time. This is the life of MrBeast. Jimmy Donaldson was born on May 7, 1998, in Kansas, USA, to a humble family. His father, Steve Donaldson, was a businessman, while his mother, Robin, was a stay-at-home mom who devoted herself to raising Jimmy and his younger brother, CJ. Their household was middle class, not lavish, but filled with love and creativity. From an early age, Jimmy was an observer, always thinking, always watching. While other kids played outside, he was glued to a computer screen, absorbing everything about the internet.
Being a spoiled kid who sits in front of a camera all day is very hard. The first struggle of YouTubers is maintaining a social life because, let's be honest, most YouTubers spend 3 to 4 hours a day editing and recording, and that's a lot of time.
No one, not even Jimmy himself, could have predicted that the shy, introverted boy who spent more time online than with friends would one day become a global sensation. In 2012, at just 14 years old, Jimmy started his first YouTube channel. Back then, there were no massive giveaways or record-breaking challenges, just simple gaming commentaries. The early years were anything but glamorous. His views? Barely noticeable. His subscribers? Almost non-existent. His dream? Nearly impossible. While his classmates focused on their futures, Jimmy was experimenting. He recorded videos of himself playing Minecraft and Call of Duty, but no one was watching. Still, he refused to give up. He studied YouTube's algorithms, analyzed what made videos go viral, and kept pushing forward through years of failure, ridicule, and isolation. Then, in 2016, everything changed. His video counting to 100,000 went viral. It wasn't a complex production, but it was unlike anything people had seen before. Jimmy had done something absurd. He committed to a grueling, pointless task just to prove he could. The internet took notice, and his approach to content creation shifted forever.
Hey, we're gonna be giving multiple homeless people $1,000 each because that's what you guys wanted. And this random guy asked if we had money. I don't really know who he is. Here's $300. We have 3 million pennies, and we're going to deliver it to my 3 millionth subscriber. Subscribe!
By 2017, Jimmy Donaldson had fully transformed into MrBeast. But this wasn't just about making viral videos. It was about something bigger. Jimmy had an epiphany. Why not use my growing platform to make a difference? His early challenges were wild, creative, and groundbreaking. Videos like I gave $10,000 to a homeless man and last to leave the circle wins $10,000. These weren't just videos. They were experiments in human nature, generosity, and spectacle. The internet was hooked, but beneath the excitement, Jimmy had a secret. He wasn't making money. He was losing it. He poured everything into his videos, risking his own financial security. Many productions cost more than they earned, leaving him in debt. But he wasn't chasing fame. He was chasing impact. In 2018, MrBeast launched Team Trees, partnering with other YouTubers to raise over $20 million to plant trees worldwide. The initiative captivated millions, proving that MrBeast wasn't just creating content for views, he was a force for good. Yet behind the success, the pressure mounted. Some friends claimed he had become a slave to his brand. He was willing to sacrifice his well-being for his mission, and it was starting to take its toll.
You're going to spend the next 24 hours in the desert. Here, today we're gonna buy every item in this store. Let's do it. And we're gonna spend 24 hours straight here.
By 2020, MrBeast had become a household name. His videos reached millions, and Team Trees had cemented his status as a digital philanthropist. But with success came immense pressure. Jimmy was no longer just a YouTuber. He was the CEO of a multi-million-dollar empire, with dozens of employees relying on him. He lived in constant fear that if one video underperformed, everything could collapse. By 2021, the stress began to take a serious toll. The demand for perfection, the relentless production schedule, and the pressure to outdo himself left him drained. He started isolating himself, terrified of slowing down. Every idea had to be bigger, crazier, and more jaw-dropping than the last. Despite his struggles, his charitable efforts never wavered. From Team Seas, a mission to clean plastic from the ocean, to giving away millions to fans, small businesses, and strangers, he had become a modern-day symbol of generosity. Yet few realized the cost of his relentless pursuit.
It's not okay. As human beings, we can do better than to allow stuff like this to happen.
In this video, we're curing 1,000 people's blindness. This is the first of 100 wells we're gonna build in this video.
By 2022, MrBeast's influence stretched far beyond YouTube.
MrBeast Box comes with the best tasting chicken known to man. The best tasting chocolate ever made by mankind. Also known as our brand new Feastables bar.
He launched Beast Burger, a virtual restaurant chain that took the US by storm, turning him into a business mogul. He followed it up with Feastables, a snack brand designed to promote better food choices while making a real-world impact. Despite his massive success, the internal battles continued. The questions haunted him. Was it enough? Would he ever feel satisfied? Was he creating content for the world or just for approval? In 2023, he made a shocking revelation to his fans. Despite everything I've built, I feel empty. The relentless grind, the endless cycle of videos, and the insatiable hunger for more were consuming him. Yet, even amid personal struggles, he remained dedicated to his mission. His charitable contributions expanded, and he spoke openly about the difficulties of balancing fame, creativity, and personal well-being.
Every minute, one of these 20 contestants will be eliminated and lose $500,000. In this video, we're gonna help 2,000 people walk again! I somehow have unrestricted access to all of the Great Pyramids of Egypt!
As of 2025, MrBeast stands as an icon, not just of YouTube, but of digital philanthropy. His projects have raised hundreds of millions of dollars, planted billions of trees, and tackled global challenges. But at what cost? Jimmy Donaldson's story is far from over. Will he continue pushing boundaries, or has the weight of his empire finally caught up with him? His legacy isn't just in his videos, it's in the impact he's had on the world. And while the man behind the brand may sometimes feel lost in the noise, his heart remains focused on his ultimate mission, to make a difference.
I'm currently descending hundreds of feet into a cave that runs over 5 kilometers deep into the earth. And whether we like it or not, as soon as my friends and I touch the ground, we are officially stranded here for the next 7 days. We are spending the next 7 days in this massive underground city. Scariest thing I've ever done.
All right, well, I guess it's time.
Bury me alive.
MrBeast is more than a YouTube sensation. He's an introverted genius with an unstoppable drive to change the world, often at the cost of his own peace. His story proves that greatness doesn't come without struggle. Perhaps his greatest challenge isn't the next viral video. It's finding balance in a world that demands so much. But no matter what, his impact will endure. Jimmy Donaldson started as an ordinary kid with a dream. Now, he's a modern-day legend. And his story is far from finished.